Hi everyone, I am Jen and I am here to show you how to wire a boutonniere. This is going to be useful for you for your state and regional competitions. So first thing we do have our carnations here that you have in your study guide. And we are going to take a piece of wire. So we're going to take our carnation, we're going to cut it off, and we leave a little bit so that our flower has some sturdiness, but we are using the wire to replace the thickness of the stem for your boutonniere and take off some of the weight. So we're going to take this flower and we're going to hold it and pierce through the calyx here, and we're going to hairpin down so that our wire now is through and then down on both sides. Next thing we're going to do is take our tape and we're going to pull it tight, because that's what makes it sticky. It activates the stickiness. And we're going to I start up at the flower and cover where I wired, and then I work all the way down. So we've got that wired. So I'm going to do that for 3 carnations, and I'm going to take this is our largest one, and I'm going to take 2 other size carnations to then do the exact same thing with. So we take our wire, we're using a lighter gauge wire because we really want our boutonnieres to be light and not have a lot of weight to them when they're on the lapel of the jacket. We don't want to cause any pulling. We don't want our boutonniere to be so heavy that it tips to the side or ends up upside down. So wire, we're going to pull that tape again, wrap on itself, and then our smallest one. And I usually make sure that my smallest bud has the longest amount of wire on it because I'm going to make it my tallest flower in the boutonniere. So that one needs a little more length than the others. I'm just covering again, pulling and activating our tape, and twisting all the way down. All right. Then I'm going to take some greenery. We've got some leather leaf here. I'm going to pick off what's at the bottom, because I don't need to bulk up where I'm going to be wrapping my stems. And then I'm going to take a little bit of the limonium here, and I don't need it all the way down here, so I'm going to take some of that down off there also. Do a little clip. And then I'm going to start placing my flowers. We're going to start with our smallest bud at the top and work our way down, stair step our way down the boutonniere here. And have each bloom. And check it out. See, I can see a little bit of that tape. I'm just going to take another piece of limonium in here and kind of cover that up a bit. Then I'm going to tape again to secure everything. So I've wired my flowers. You're going to hold them as tight as you can so they're not wiggling all around. And once you've got them kind of in place, then you can free up. I can move it around and twist down. I'm going to take some of this off here because I really don't want all the heaviness from those stems in my boutonniere. We want it to get smaller as we go down. And then we're going to take it to 2-finger length and then take a little clip and pull my green tape down. It's very important. You don't want any wire showing. You don't want it to scratch, but it is part of your testing that you have no wire showing. And there we go. We've got ourselves a nice boutonniere we put on our left side.